is Godless Cranium did a little answering questions from religious Reddit users. Anyway, I'm going to make a little go at it here and see what I can do. I wanted to turn his off because I don't want to hear his input and maybe influence my answers. But the first question is, do atheists get mad at other atheists who give them a bad reputation? It's a non sequitur, I think, or it's really irrelevant to anything. Um, do do hockey players get mad at other hockey players? I don't know. I mean, if they gave them a bad reputation, of course. I mean, it's just you're just talking about emotions there. I think it's an irrelevant question to me anyway. Do you ever have doubts? This is number two. Do you ever have doubts like we do? If you mean we, I'm guessing you mean you as theists. Uh, Doubts about. I'm guessing you mean do I have doubts about being a non-believer? Well, actually, no. I mean, what am I supposed to doubt? I just always feel like it's possible God exists, but I've never been shown any evidence that He does exist. That's just it. That is all there is to it. There's nothing else to it. Um, yeah, I can't explain it any more than that. My whole life, I've never really believed. I've always, went, gee, is that Jesus or something like that? I think I did that like once and went, eh, yeah, too weird. It's not there. Uh, Number three, does your atheism affect your view of horror movies, stories? Can't read that. There we go. Fiction. Does your atheism affect how you view horror movies, stories, fiction? I I don't know. I get you know what that's sort of a question that I don't think I can answer because I've never been a theist. So should I say that it affects it one way or the other? If I was a theist, then turned atheist. If I'm an atheist my whole life, does it affect me? I suppose. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it really does. Um, do I think horror movies are more sadistic? Do I think they're more scary? I don't know. I get startled from seeing something that scares you, but eh, I don't know. I can't really answer that. I guess fiction. I can't answer that. I guess you're talking as if I was a theist, so I guess I can't answer that question. When interacting with non annoying religious people, do you feel their beliefs as a set of personal choices to be respected or as an indicator that they are not someone you want to associate with? I love to hear everybody's point of view and what's on their mind. I like the way I like to find out what makes other people tick. I like to hear them talk about what makes them believe what they believe and stuff. Um, I, I mean, of course, there's some people that think that I should burn and be tormented in hell forever because I don't believe in their God. I'd probably not hang out with them too much because I don't think they really want to hang with me. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, would you would you go hang with I don't know, some radical Muslims if you're a Christian? That's it's about the same kind of question there, I think, put that way. Would you want to do you want to hang out with yeah, well, I guess that's about the most radical thing that I can think of right now, since they're seem to be the most opposing religions with each other right now. Yeah, I wouldn't hang out with Takamata, right? Definitely not. Um, do you get your jollies by going around on social media and ousting religious people for no reason at all? I do not think that I oust them for no reason. If I oust them, it's because they are claiming outrageous things, which, for one thing, spreads to other people that don't quite have the tools to decipher between reality and what's they don't have the tools to be able to see those logical fallacies. if I can help other people see that by using good critical thinking skills, I think that's a great way to be. I think everybody should learn how to do that, how to evaluate a situation, how to evaluate things and find out whether or not you're being fooled. Because to see a logical fallacy sometimes, well, most of the time for me, will show you that somebody's using the wrong type of they're using the wrong type of method to get to their conclusions, which makes it I'm just I'm a believer in the scientific method. It's the wrong way to get to your conclusion. It doesn't always work that way, but most of the time you will. If you keep on testing something and verifying it, the more you're confident that it is going to be the right decision and it's the right thing that you're doing. I guess I look at it that way. Same thing with scientific method, Socratic questioning, wherever you're at in there. It should work for you that way. I think everybody should do it and practice it and learn it. Why do you think everybody else cares? Why do you think anybody else cares? Why do I think anybody else cares? About, I'm not sure what that question is meant to be. I might have to go back and listen to Godless's Cranium's answer on that to see what he deciphered that to be, because he read the thing on Reddit. I don't feel like going to Reddit right now and looking it up. What the heck? Let's go. Okay. Why do you think anybody else cares? Why do I think anybody else cares? I'll tell you what. Because why do I think anybody else cares? Because I believe in using good critical thinking skills to make decisions in life. And I think if we do that and weigh those out and not use fallacies and learn what fallacies are, we can all come to a better understanding of what is good for us. I mean, of course, it's not going to be perfect, but that's what it's all about. We get better, we learn more and more, we learn better what the natural world is around us by using scientific method. And critical thinking has a lot to do with that. It really does. I'm just a strong believer in it, and that's why I'm an epistifist. I don't believe in using faith. I mean, somebody going, you have to believe because I saw him and I heard him. That is not good enough for me. I just can't do it. That's faith. Faith that what they told you is the truth. What everybody's telling other people about religious claims is from a book. It is. It's either from a book or it's because they had some sort of vision, but it is not direct evidence. I'm afraid it does not work. Hearsay does not work with me. It has to be directly. God would have to talk directly to me. That's probably what would do it for me. But I'm just a crusty old atheist, I guess. So what can I say? Yeah, I think that's all of them. Well, hope you enjoyed it. And thanks for bringing this up, guys.